talk about it and give their opinion. And I love watching things that also shows that I'm not the only one who thinks the way I think. Um, but one thing that we have to do better is we're worrying about spending money. We got to worry about not killing each other because that's what we continue to do in our culture. We're getting rid of each other. We're not even doing better in our own environment. And I'm going to let you guys watch this and would love to hear some opinions in the comments about this.
A 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were murdered at a car wash in the Fort Worth suburb of Forest Hill.
At this point, it appears to be a targeted shooting, and police are looking for 2 gunmen. Dozens of evidence markers show where the gunfire erupted today at the car.
Look at all those bullet shells. The biggest number I see is 48 right there. Let's say it was 48 shots. This person came to do nothing but kill and didn't care who they killed.
Car wash on I-20 at Forest Hill Drive. A 30-year-old rapper and his young daughter were both killed. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager is in Forest Hill with the update from police on their investigation. Peyton.
Steve and Heather, that first 911 call came in just before 11 a.m. this morning, and we did not receive an update from Forest Hill Police until just about an hour ago at 8 p.m. They now tell us police have identified at least one of the suspects and have issued a capital murder warrant. However, police are not releasing any of the names of the suspects. We know that 2 men, police say, opened fire on the victims. A witness who lives across the street from the car wash tells me she heard multiple rounds of gunfire. Take a listen.
6 the first time, and then it was like a half a second to a second. I heard 6 more, and then a half a second or a second later, I heard 3 more.
Becky Johnson startled by what she says sounded like back-to-back gunfire. A deadly shooting in broad daylight at a car wash off Forest Hill Drive and Interstate 20.
I could see people filling for their cars.
Johnson watching customers take cover behind their own vehicles. Forest Hill police say 2 men got.
So there was other people there that morning too. 48 shots as we could see. That's the highest number we could see on Shell's casing. And what's even more sad is that this gentleman, this rapper or Lil Ronnie, whatever his name was, that's not even a concern because that happens every day. But his 5-year-old daughter is now no longer here. This little girl hasn't even started kindergarten yet. And her life is now being taken away too soon, too early. She could have been the next big thing, the first president. We don't know what God had in store for her. But due to her own father's trials or tribulation or whatever was going on, this young lady lost her life. And we're up here worrying about economic blackout when we continue to black out our own community by gun violence. And I know you guys hate to hear that. You hate to hear the black on black crime. You guys will be worried about that I had shoot down there instead of shot. That's how the internet works today. Everybody worries about the little things, and we have bigger issues and bigger fish to fry.
Out of a Kia, approached the victim's car and opened fire. Sky 4 video shows dozens of evidence markers around a maroon Challenger. Also, a vacuum still laying in the front seat. Forest Hill police confirm 2 were killed in the Monday shooting.
And a baby, a baby.
Family members tell Fox 4 the victims are 30-year-old Chucky Smith, known as North Texas rapper G Money Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter. The little girl just had a birthday yesterday.
Cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
Fort Worth and Mansfield police were on scene to help with crowd control.
Let me take that back for y'all. Why is it that many people out there? Look at the crowd. And, you know, we're going to hear the same thing, that he was a good guy. He never messed with anybody. And I'm not here to beat a man while he's down and that he passed away. With that being said, the scenes and the pictures don't add up to the words that we're saying. What they say, actions speak louder than words. And we're seeing the action all around us if you just watch the background of all this news.
Crowd control, raw emotions as loved ones rushed to the car wash. Cries were heard as people leaned on one another.
When is gonna stop?
And the car wash, Stephen Heather, released a statement this afternoon saying it's working to assist police, and the car wash will be closed for the next few days. Meanwhile, Forest Hill Police tell us that they are working with multiple agencies on this case, including Fort Worth Police, Everman Police, Kennedale Police, and the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office. But at this hour, no one has been arrested.
A 30-year-old man and
And so everybody's covering this story.